Hello, beautiful beings. My name is Sade. I am a yogi, meditation teacher, as well as a practicing astrologer. I have been studying and practicing with astrology for so many years, and now I'm just here to just kind of communicate and talk about the different things that I'm learning, different things that I've been seeing in clients, and just to share information and knowledge. So today we are focusing on the Gemini moon and what to expect from a person with Gemini moon energy. This is a very playful place for the moon to be, as well as pretty challenging. We'll start with the playfulness. So we know Gemini, it's masculine, it's a mutable sign, and it is the first air element. So with that air energy, these moon people love mental stimulation. I have stated before in my first moon video, if you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. The moon rules your psyche. So these types of people, Gemini moon people, are very mentally stimulated, and in a very different way than like an Aries moon person, which also has a lot of mental stimulation. These people love information. Their mind can process, download, receive, compartmentalize so much information. They love to study, they love to learn. They are truly like the kids of the zodiac, constantly learning and constantly staying young because they're learning so much, as well as needing to be around people to socialize. And maybe not needing to be around people, but loving and truly enjoying connecting with different types of people, socializing, learning, having debates. I mean, Geminis love to debate things for the sake of, even if they don't even care about what the conclusion is, they just love to debate, to play with people and see where people's minds are at. But such a mentally stimulating sign. And Gemini moon people are truly the entrepreneurs, as well as other moons, but they're very entrepreneur-ish because they have a lot of likes and interests, and they not only like a lot of things, they want to do a lot of things at once and by themselves. You know, they can have an interest in like business, an interest in art, an interest in philosophy and science, and want to kind of dabble into all of that and find a way to maybe bring them all together. So this is a sign that can really work on different projects at once, get their hands involved in different things, and want to be an entrepreneur and be pretty good at it because they're social and they're constantly learning. Now, speaking of getting their hands involved in different things, Gemini rules the lungs and the hands. So this is a very good placement for people who could be very spiritual with their hands without even knowing. The moon is naturally ruled by Cancer, and it is a natural water placement. So when you put the energy of Gemini, which rules the hands and the lungs, like these people can really be good at maybe Reiki, massages, creating things with their hands, even something as tarot, right? Like using your palms and your hands to speak to you in a spiritual way. We know that the moon rules the mother or a maternal figure in your life. And it's very, I wouldn't be surprised for Gemini moon people to have a friendly relationship with their maternal parent. These people, their moms were probably pretty social, like to learn, charismatic, very smart, because Gemini is an intellectual sign. And these people can have a very friendly relationship with their maternal parent. I wouldn't be surprised if Gemini moon people learned how to read early, was talking early, right? Loved reading books as a kid, because this moon placement rules like the intellect and the mind. Now, the challenging aspect of a Gemini moon energy is because the moon rules the mind, their mind is constantly going. These people have a very hard time quieting their mind. Now, keep in mind, just because your moon is in one sign, it doesn't rule your entire life. There's so many different transits and aspects that can be the reason why certain things are the way they are. So don't just take this one video as the end all and be all. But Gemini moon people, their mind is constantly going. These people need to develop a practice that quiets down the mind. These types of people can really benefit a lot from meditation. I think more than any other air sign, because their mind is their well of information, and they need to practice meditation to just ground the mind, or any type of practice that brings grounding to the mind, they really can benefit from. They also need routines. Geminis are not known for their routines. They are probably the most routineless sign out there. And because they can have so much stimulation mentally, they need something to just bring solitude and groundingness. And a routine can really help with that. And that could be anything from every day, I'm gonna practice yoga for 30 minutes, I'm gonna meditate for 30 minutes. Boom, that's a routine. So it brings them stability in some form of their life, so that once that stability is developed mentally, the rest of the day is not as chaotic, right? And it could be something else like reading, anything, but make it a routine, make it practical, and do it every day. Build that discipline, because Gemini air is so boundless. They need discipline to really benefit from the fruits of their energy of being able to just learn and communicate and talk and do all these different things. So that's all we have for the lovely Gemini moon. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I am open for readings, whether natal chart readings, moon sign readings, full moon, new moon, whatever it is. Always feel free to reach out, and I'll leave all of my information down below. I'll go ahead and see you all for our next moon series. Peace.